尽管粉丝们很喜欢恩佐，但据说大多数 WWE 选手都不喜欢他。恩佐曾被赶出更衣室，甚至有一晚在节目中被赶出巡演巴士。米兹曾与阿莫雷当面对质，并痛斥他。
Before I speak. And that's the trouble with you, isn't it? You don't think. When you came from NXT to WWE Monday Night Raw, you and Cass were the next big thing. You would sell out merchandise, pay-per-views with John Cena. Everyone loved Enzo and Cass, but look at you now. Time progresses, and you don't know when to shut your mouth. You don't listen. You think you know everything better than everybody else. That's why you're kicked out of WWE tour buses, and that is why you are kicked out of the WWE locker room. You think you chose to bring your personality to the cruiserweight division? There was nowhere else for you to go because no one on the WWE Monday Night roster can stand you.
2007年，有传言称苹果哥极其懒惰，虽然这一说法的真假未知，但这种印象促使瑞克·弗莱尔发表了一段激昂的演讲。
Hey, where are you going? We're going to me. I told her we're going out.
You realize there's a triple threat main event match going on tonight, live on Raw, to see who goes to WrestleMania? You're telling me it's cool you're leaving? You're not going to stay and watch the show?
It's not the main event.
If you ever stop to think that there's a reason why guys like you, and I'm talking about guys like you, are not in the main event? That's right, why you're not in the main event? Because maybe you're a lazy, underachieving son of a bitch. Lucky to be walking the halls of this building. Lucky to be on the Raw roster. Lucky to be here at all. You're really pissing me off right now.
How's your problem?
My problem, I'll tell you what my problem is. Guys like you that have no passion, no guts. You want all the money, you want all the glory, you want to fly first class, you want to walk around with someone like her. You don't deserve it. You haven't worked for it. You haven't bled, sweat, and paid the price to be here. That's what drives me crazy. I'm walking this hall trying to figure out why guys like you are taking my spot. I've been here forever, and I'm going to work my ass off to stay here. McMahon told me today, if I want to stay, I got to prove it to him. You want to stay, you got to prove it to yourself.
杰夫·哈迪职业生涯中最尴尬的时刻莫过于2011年 Impact 胜利之路大赛中，这位鬼面战士在主战赛中醉酒登场。休整数月后，杰夫回归时说了这样的话
AJ, Now's not the time or the place. You know what bothers me the most? That I've been here for 9 years, literally killing myself for this company. 9 years, more matches than anybody else, that's for sure. Held all the titles, and one night, Jeff Hardy gets in the ring on a pay-per-view and almost destroys the whole thing. Not that I just helped build, but everybody who's been here. You almost killed the whole company because you're selfish. That's what that is. You're selfish. I gotta feed my family. You're gonna take money off my family? You're gonna take money away from my family? Is that what you're gonna do? Because that's what you did. You're responsible for that. So when people talk negative about Impact Wrestling, it's because of you. I'm not the guy out there. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing anything. I'm just killing myself for the company, just trying to make it something that we can all appreciate and love, and that the fans can be entertained by.
2016年，道夫·齐格勒与洲际冠军米兹展开恩怨剧情。尽管道夫竭尽全力，可米兹总能占上风，这促使道夫发表了一段动情演讲。
You're right, man. This is all I have. This couple minutes a night, 300 nights a year, this is my everything. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone when they know that I live for this. This is what I love. But you know what? Sometimes things you love don't always love you back. And you can give, 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 and sometimes you get nothing in return. You get nothing. And you have friends and family and fans coming up to you telling you, why do you still do it? Why are you still here? Why do you subject yourself to this every night? It's because I can't stop. It's a sickness. I can't stop. And maybe my career didn't always turn out the way I thought it would, you know? I thought it would have been better. I thought I earned something. I thought I would be a bigger star, but you know what? I just can't stop myself.
王大锤如今是传奇，但90年代时并非如此。这位游戏主宰当时还在努力成为顶级巨星，而吉姆在一次采访中揭示了他为何值得成功。
It's about 4 years ago, Madison Square Garden. I walked to the ring to say goodbye to my friends, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Shawn Michaels. Who got punished for that, JR? Me. I did. You know why? Because you didn't have the Nobody in the office had that to do it to anybody else. They did it to me. Why? Because I was the easy one. I was the one that would take it. Good old Triple H, he'll rise to the occasion later on. Don't worry about it. He'll come through. We can take care of that now, punish him, get rid of that. He'll come back later. But you know what? That makes me sick in my stomach. Every time I look at you guys, it makes me sick to think what you did to me, holding me back. You guys talk about being students of the game. I am the game, JR. There is nobody that eats, sleeps, or breathes this business more than me.
在无路可逃大赛前的比赛预热中，大布和艾迪格雷罗在擂台上对峙，这促成了艾迪在 WWE 生涯中堪称最伟大的演讲。
Eddie Guerrero, I really hope you are addicted to losing, because this Sunday at No Way Out, you're gonna get your fix.
Truth is, Brock, I am an addict. See, Brock, about 3 years ago, Holmes, in Minneapolis, Minnesota, vato, your home state. That's right, vato. In the shower, in the locker room. Oh, man, I was high, bro. I was high. And I don't remember much about that night, I said, but what I do remember, they carried me out of that arena and they carried me straight into rehab. And see, they didn't do that. I did that to myself, vato. But that was just the beginning of it, I said. Because, see, through all that time, bro, through all those 3 years, not only did I wind up losing my jaw, I lost my wife, I lost my kids, and I lost myself. I lost my spirit. I disgraced my race. I disgraced my family, and I disgraced myself. But you know what, Brock? I came to a point in my life, vato. I came to a point where it was do or die, Holmes. I had to make a decision, do or die. And you know what, I did, because I'm here right now. Day by day, by the grace of God, I have earned my way back into this ring, man. Day by day, by the grace of God, I have earned the respect of my kids again. Day by day, I have earned my life back. And see, Holmes, when I stand across you and I see that across your waist, you know what that symbolizes for me, I say? That symbolizes for me, I'm sorry. That's my way of telling my family, I'm sorry. That's my way of telling my kids, I'm gonna provide a better way of life for them. I'm gonna get the bikes that they wanted. I'm gonna give them a better education. That's my new addiction, home. See, when I step into this ring, yeah, bro, I am addicted. I'm addicted to the high that I get from them. I'm addicted to the high that I get when I go home and I tell my family, hey, I'm doing it. I'm addicted to the satisfaction that I get to tell everybody like you that didn't believe in me, you can stick it up your... I'm addicted to the do or die feeling, Holmes, that I'm gonna have this Sunday night at No Way Out, because you know as well as I do, Holmes, oh, what a high it is when we're in here, brother. See, but the difference between me and you, bro, is that I'm an addict and I'll do anything and run over anybody that it's gonna take to get that around my waist and get my high at No Way Out and become the WWE champion. All I